Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bows present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Good morning and welcome. Hello, everyone. We are live here at the Lake Point Champion Center, north of Atlanta, Georgia. Emerson, Georgia. We have 12 courts full of action today. We are here at the GBCA Live Southeast Regional on SUV TV, presented by HBCU Plus. Thank you for joining. This is day 2 of the action here at the Live Regional, Southeast Regional. We have teams coming from all over the Southeast to participate. 12 courts of action going here today. We are live on Court 5. Fantastic matchup we have for you today. This is Windermere Prep out of Florida versus Mount Vernon out of Georgia. Couple of names that you will quickly recognize for Windermere Prep. It is Brandon Bass Jr. Brandon Bass being former NBA basketball player. Definitely a name to know. On the Mount Vernon side, definitely a name that you'll recognize from the Atlanta area. Dennis Scott III will be playing for Mount Vernon. 6'10" prospect, fantastic shooter. Believe that runs in the family for the Scott family. And we'll get ready to tip it off. Ball is tipped to Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon will be wearing blue jerseys, blue tops, blue bottoms, white trim, white numbers, silver trim, sorry. Into Xavier Shigag. Xavier is fouled. Just a fantastic prospect is Xavier Shigag. Very strong, extremely athletic, high flyer for this Mount Vernon basketball team. And the first points on the board go to Xavier. Gets them both. This will be the first possession for Windermere Prep. Windermere Prep, white tops, white bottoms, red numbers, blue trim, blue letters across the jersey, and we got a three ball. An early three. That is Samuel Shoptaw with a dagger from straight ahead. These games will be played. Nice pull-up jump shot there. Got it. Beautiful shot there by Shia Goba. The nice pull-up jumper. Spinning inside. That foul will go against Scott. That'll be his first foul. Dennis Scott III picks up his first. And to the line will go Hahn. First shot for the lefty Hahn is good. These games will be played 2 20-minute halves with a 35-second shot clock. Shot clocks, of course, used by Georgia High School Basketball Association. As Goba gets it on the wing, and he goes right at Hahn. Three ball from the top. No good. Windermere with the rebound. Shoptaw has it. Beautiful bounce pass, but a little too low. Couldn't get it to Hahn, and Shoptaw immediately looks at the coach and says, I should have thrown it up to him. My bad. I love to see that communication. Shoptaw immediately communicated with his coaches, communicated with his teammate. I'll get it right the next time. Goba, three. We got a foul call away from the basket. It's going to go on a block out. That will be against number 25. Roca. He'll pick up his first. 1 point game, 5-4. And there's Scott. Goba shuffled his feet right there. Thought about shooting the pull-up jump shot, but shuffled his feet. Out to Hahn. Hahn will take the three. Rebounded by Scott. Now Mount Vernon on the run. Gets it to Goba. Goba slashing inside. Shia Goba with the nifty lay-in. Shoptaw. Good ball movement for Windermere. They get it inside. Now they get a kick out. Lefty three. That one no good. Dennis Scott III on the run. He can shoot it. Bang, and he knocks it in. One shot, one bucket for Dennis Scott III. Shot clock down to 20 for Windermere as they'll reset and try to get some offense going. Game clock just over 15 minutes. They find a cutter going to the basket, but wiped away by Shagag. Shoptaw on the kick out. Now we'll go shot clock violation. Windermere upset, but the official is correct. They were running out of the shot clock. They took a shot. It was blocked. It never touched the rim. But the shot clock reset. It shouldn't have. If I'm understanding the rules correctly, you got your shot blocked, you don't get a reset. 9-5 our score, 4-point lead. Scott thought about the three. Now he'll take a dribble pull-up. That one no good. Pull-out jumper. There's Bass. He's awake now, Brandon Bass Jr. Got the three ball to go. Goba! 2 hands for safety. Shia Goba. (11-8) now. Windermere going to have to figure out a different coverage for Shia Goba. Hahn just doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with Goba. Scott steps into a three. Bang! Dennis Scott. The third. 2 out of 3 for him today. Got it inside to Hahn. He's been wanting it in there. He's been calling for it. Couldn't get it to go. Good defense by Scott. Mount Vernon on the run. They'll kick out. Scott thought about the three, pass it up, gets it inside to Shagag. Kick out. They'll continue to move, but it'll be a 3-second call as Shagag turns to Scott, says, my bad. I love the communication, teammate to teammate. 14-8 is our score. Mount Vernon leading Windermere Prep. Beautiful play there. Got a kick out. It was tipped. Hahn will take the three. Splash. Goba, no good. Tries to match the three from Hahn. Bass Jr. lost the handle. Mount Vernon on the run, no numbers. They're pushing 2-on-3. Could not convert the layup. Young fellas got to know when to pull it out on that one, I believe. Blocked at the rim by Goba. Goba's having a terrific half. Got a kick out. Goba thought about taking the pull-up. He is feeling it right now. They had Scott open for a second, but missed him. Would have had to reverse the ball. They'll go ball screen with Shagag. Got a kick out. Goba continues to feel it. Shia Goba lighting it up. (17-11). Shia Goba. And we'll get a foul call. We'll shoot some free throws here. Shia Goba has 12 out of Mount Vernon's 17 points. That free throw is good. As Brandon Bass Jr. records his 4th point of the contest. just about at the halfway point, 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. 5-point basketball game. Out to Goba. Goba has been feeling it. Takes it right to him, but that one is blocked. Shoptaw couldn't get that one to go. And he'll be shooting free throws. We'll be going the other way. They're going to call a bad screen there. Looks like they're going to hit Parham Jr. for the screen. And he'll pick up a foul. Here we go. Fresh shot clock. 5-point lead for Mount Vernon. They've had it going. Jump stop in the middle. Way to play off 2 feet. As Garris Jr. gets on the board. Fundamentals so important. Good kick out there. Windermere trying to run some offense. Shoptaw takes the turnaround. They'll hit him for a travel. Got a 7-point lead. Trapped up ball screen there. Almost got up with a turnover. Bottoms goes to Goba. Goba, another 3. Shia Goba. Goba has just been too much to handle, as Bass Jr. will go to the line. Could not get that one to go. And there's Goba again. Nice pass inside. Shia Goba with the assist to Garris Jr. for his second basket. Goba has been fantastic for Mount Vernon this morning. Shoptaw looks at it. He'll take a pull-up. That one off the back of the rim, no good. Numbers, they're running. They try to get it to Goba. He handles it. Inside, and Shia Goba with another bucket. Shia Goba has taken over this basketball game from Mount Vernon. $14 points in the first 13 minutes of this basketball game today. What an incredible performance. Incredible, incredible performance. We mentioned here at Lake Point, a fantastic opportunity for these young kids to get to play with their high school teams in front of loads of college coaches. Hundreds of college coaches in the building already this morning. Got to thank HBCU Plus, also the National Basketball Coaches Association, CBA Sports, and the Georgia Basketball Coaches Association, all coming together to make this event possible. Windermere with the basketball, coming out of the timeout, finds themselves down 13 points. Good kick out, wide open corner 3, bang. Roca gets the 3 for Windermere. Shagag, pull-up jump shot, got it. Xavier Shagag. This offense just flowing from Mount Vernon. Inside to Hahn. The lefty going to work, going for that jump hook. He got to it but couldn't connect. Goba on the attack, and he's fouled. He'll try to add to that point total. As we mentioned, 14 points in 13 minutes. Goba has been incredible. Goba misses the front end of the 1-and-1. We'll get one more free throw. Just over 5 minutes remaining to play. Our score 28-16. Shia Goba at the free throw line, and he gets 1 out of 2. Windermere will look to get something going on offense. They'll take a 3. Got that one to go. They'll need a couple more. That is Atwell. And Goba just absolutely on the attack on every single possession. Windermere has made a couple of shots from the outside. Haven't gotten a lot of second chance points as Bottoms hits the bottom of the net. Pace Bottoms, his first bucket of the day, and it's a 3. Mount Vernon just filling it offensively. Bass Jr. going to the hole. He's tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Bass Jr. doing the right thing. When you're down early, you don't want to fall in love with the three-point shot. You passed up on what could have been a fairly difficult 3 and tried to take it inside. It'll remain Windermere basketball. Now they're running him off a screen. Beautiful dish inside on the slip. And that's Atwell. 5 quick points for Atwell. Got to travel. Pace Bottom shuffled the feet. Thought about the 3 and then tried to put it on the floor. They'll hit him for the travel. Atwell, in the last minute and a half, has scored 5 points for Windermere Prep. 32-21, our score. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the contest. On the floor, there's Bass Jr. takes it to the hole. He's fouled. Now, I believe that's good IQ by Bass Jr. In a normal game, the clock won't continue to run like it does here in these contests. Running clock games, we have games every hour on the hour, so the clock will continue to run. But what Bass Jr. just did, I want my young guys to do. We got to score from the line when the clock isn't moving. The offense has been disturbed. We're not making as many outside shots as we want. So I love the thought of going to the hole and getting to the free throw line, getting some easy points, which is what Bass Jr. just did. Kick out, Bottoms, passes up the 3. Bass Jr. hits the ground, and sorry, that wasn't Bass. That was Parham that hits the ground, and he'll get hit for the foul. Hahn comes into the game. Windermere going with a little bit bigger of a lineup right now as Shoptalk comes out. 9-point basketball game. Ball movement very good for Mount Vernon. Corner 3 could not go. Maybe get away with a shuffle of feet, but it's Bass Jr. on the attack. Steps through, kicks out to Hahn. Hahn, short corner jumper, got it. They're cutting into that lead. which is what you want your team to do. 32-25 now. They get it outside to Scott. Beautiful play call into Shagag. Shagag gets the 2. Assist goes to Scott. It's a beautiful play call there from Mount Vernon. "13 seconds on the shot clock. Bass Jr. steps into a 3. Can't get that one to go. Now outlet to Shagag. He can fly, but lays it in. Xavier Shagag with the bucket. .105 on the game clock, 25 seconds on that shot clock. They'll look inside. They'll get it to Hahn. They'll cut off of it. Hahn looking for that left-hand jump hook. On the run, tried to go to Scott. They'll go to Bottoms in the corner. Bottoms for 3. His second 3 of the game. Pace Bottoms. 39-25 now. Deep 3. Got it. They'll need that one by Roca. Lead back down to 11. Mount Vernon just finding the pace, finding the space, flowing on offense. Got some contact there, no call. Windermere on the run, 3 seconds. 2. No shot, will get a foul on the floor. And I believe Bass Jr. will shoot free throws with no time. No free throws will be shot. That is how the first half will end. 39-28, 39-28. Mount Vernon leading Windermere. Will be right back for the second half of play.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bows present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Here we go with our second half of action. If you are joining us, you're watching the 2023 GBCA Live Southeast Regional on SUV TV, presented by HBCU Plus. Thank you for joining it. It's Madre Allen here on the call. We've got Mount Vernon High School versus Windermere Prep. Our second half of action, a fantastic game. This game, the first half belonged to Mount Vernon, and it was all Shia Goba. Scott Jr. with the basketball. Get it to Goba. Goba was terrific in the first half. They'll tighten up on Goba. Mount Vernon did a fantastic job running offense. They get it inside. Shagag, and that'll be an offensive foul. Xavier Shagag. I have that as his first. My scorebook unofficial. There are 6 to foul out in this basketball game. $19 minutes on the game clock. Each game will be 2 20-minute halves with a running clock, 35-second shot clock. There are 12 courts of action, and we'll get a game every hour on the hour, and I'll be here with you for all of them today. Windermere trying to get some offense going. They struggle. They'll get Hahn. I bet coach is telling Hahn to take the first one. Goba going at it again immediately. Shia Goba with his first bucket in the second half, and he's just been unstoppable. They don't have a matchup for him right now. And Shoptaw answers with the bucket of his own. Now they're going to go to the 2-3 zone. They're coming out of that man-to-man. I think that's a good call, as Goba was just having his way. Now they'll try to force Mount Vernon to shoot over the top. Windermere's got numbers. Goba disturbed that shot at the rim. Shagab, kick out, corner 3, got it. Garris Jr., KJ Garris knocks down the 3. Largest lead of the day for Mount Vernon, 14-point lead. Corner 3, kick out, and we're going to get a charge foul. Our score 44 to 30, largest lead of the day for Mount Vernon. If you're just tuned in, we're watching Mount Vernon from Atlanta, Georgia, facing Windermere Prep out of Florida. Scott Jr. for 3, no good. Shoptaw attacks. Shoptaw lefty layup, and he'll get the foul, and that will go against Dennis Scott III. That will be his second foul of the basketball game. That first free throw is good. Shoptaw. Here at the GBCA Southeastern Regional, you're going to get 154 teams playing in this event. 154. As Mount Vernon will get their second possession going up against this zone. We'll see how they solve it. Trying to run Garris Jr. on the baseline. They'll go inside to Scott. Kick out to Goba. They'll continue to move the ball around. Garris Jr. with a good pump fake. Scott with a follow-up. Scott the third with his first basket of the second half. And they'll foul Hahn. And Coach Maben very upset with Shagag as they had Scott matched up with Hahn 1-on-1, and Shagag just came over out of nowhere and fouled him. Hahn to the free throw line. Gets the first one. Could not get the second free throw to go. 13-point lead. They'll set the offense again going against this 2-3 zone. Windermere was man-to-man for the entire first half. And Shia Goba carved them up. Turnover there. Got a corner kick out. Roca, no good. Mount Vernon on the run. No numbers. They get a kick out. Scott, no. Shoptaw kicks it to the corner. They'll trap. Good pass out of the trap there. Gets it back to Shoptaw. They go right inside to Hahn. Hahn, nice little baby hook inside. Windermere chipping away at that lead. And Mount Vernon will take a timeout. Lead down to 11, 46-35. 46-35. Mount Vernon over Windermere Prep. As we mentioned, 154 teams. They are split out here in 5 groups. Teams from all over the Southeast, including even the Midwest. Georgia brought 105 teams. Of course, they are hosting the event. Florida brings 31 teams, including the Windermere Prep team that we're watching today. North Carolina brought 10 teams. Alabama with 7 teams in the event. And Ohio with 1. Fantastic matchup. Great talent all over the floor today. As Mount Vernon inbounds. Little change to defense. And blocked by Hahn. Windermere came out of that timeout, changing the defense, not sitting in a 2-3 zone. Blocked away by Goba. Bass Jr. tried the nifty spin layup, and Goba just wiped it away. But Bass Jr. pops out and gets the 3 ball. Garris looking for Shagag. Garris Jr., he's fouled, taking the 3. KJ Garris will shoot free throws. I've got Parham Jr. with 3. (46-38) as Windermere continues to try to chip away at this Mount Vernon lead. Garris knocks down the first free throw. We'll see if he gets them both. He does. He'll get one more as he was fouled on a 3-point shot. Lead is 10. Every time they get it into single digits, Mount Vernon comes up with a score. to bring that lead back out. And Choctaw felt like he had it knocked away, but it'll be Mount Vernon basketball. Goba blocked. They've been able to keep Goba in check in the second half. Parham takes the three. No good. Garris comes away with the rebound. Garris on the push. He'll kick it to Shagog. Xavier Shagog tries to fall away one-legged jumper. No good. Parham comes up with the rebound, but knocked away. This won't get mentioned much because this kid won't fill up the score sheet. But Gabe Alterman has been very solid for Mount Vernon at the point guard position. Hasn't turned it over. Young man gets the ball up the floor under pressure. Defends, plays hard. As you see him right there, he's just going to play hard on every single play. When you've got scoring around you, sometimes you need a point guard that can get you in your offense, that can deliver the ball, but most importantly, they can defend at the point of attack. And that's what Alterman has done successfully today. He has defended well at the point of attack. If you can't defend at the point of attack and the opposing team's point guard can just go downhill on you whenever he wants, it puts so much pressure on your defense, and Alterman has been absolutely solid defensively for Mount Vernon today. You get a foul there, we're going the other way. Nice screening there. They got Bass Jr. They'll go to Hahn. Now they've got to reset some offense here. Tried the handoff to Bass Jr. He's got some contact, and he'll go to the free throw line. (49-38). Alterman goes out. Dennis Scott III checks in. Choctaw with the basketball. He'll get it. That Bass Jr. three could not connect. They'll get it to Garris, and they'll run some offense. Windermere back in man-to-man. Into Shagog. Shagog working on Choctaw. Bottoms with the basketball. He has a couple of threes today. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock. Garris will go ball screen with Shagog. Shot clock down to 5. That three no good. They get an offensive rebound. Shot clock resets to 25. Down to 20 as Scott looks at it. Shot clock is 15 as they're still trying to get reset. Now they're going to have to do something with it as it's under 10, but that's just a young player making a mistake. You're defending well. The shot clock was down to 10. They were still a little unorganized, weren't in their set. You can't foul there. Now they'll get a fresh one as they get it inside to Shagog. Shagog got some contact, no foul call. Bass Jr. on the push, but it's off his foot. It will be Windermere basketball's bodies hit the floor. 49-38. 49-38. Try to get some sweat up off the floor. Got some sweat up off the floor. We're back to the basketball action. 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. 49-38. 49-38 this basketball game. Bass takes a step off three. Got it. Brandon Bass Jr. can really shoot the basketball. I mean, the lefty can really shoot the basketball. Windermere on the push. Down 8. Hahn had it slapped away. It'll remain with Windermere prep. Listen, you got to be happy. Windermere has to be happy right now. They've got 6 minutes of basketball left to play. You're only down 8. You were down as much as 15 points. Bass Jr., another three, no good, but you get an offensive rebound there, put back, no good. Needed that one to go. Now Garris Jr. will try to set the tone. If you're asking what happened to Shia Goba, he is on the sideline right now. That three, no good. With the ice pack on his hip, maybe diving for a loose ball, maybe hurt his hip a little bit. He looks like he's okay, but he does have a little bit of a limp. Little ice on his hip. Looks like they're trying to maybe rub it out a little bit so he can come back in the game. He is up and walking, so it looks like he's okay. They'll set the offense. Beautiful layup by Altman. Couldn't get it to go. Choctaw on the run. No numbers, but they'll push. Got a kick to the corner. Got it to Hahn. Hahn almost had it inside, but Hahn's going to go to the free throw line. And again, now the lead is single digits. It's at 8. You can cut it to 6 with about 4 minutes left to play. This is going to be a terrific comeback for Windermere if they're able to finish it off. You're talking about a game that Mount Vernon has led and been cruising for the majority of the game. Windermere just chipping away. Lead is now 6, and they have the momentum. Mount Vernon, without Shia Goba, is going to have to figure out what they do offensively. You got to think they're going to go to Dennis Scott the third. Turn the ball over, looking for Shagag. Bottoms. Oh, he gets called for the block. Pace Bottoms tried to take the charge. He gets called for a block. And now Bass Jr., Brandon Bass Jr., leading his team in scoring, and will go to the free throw line. Gets the first free throw to go. So they continue to cut in that lead. Now the lead is 5. 4-point basketball game now. 49-45. Just over 3 minutes to play. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the game clock. And the Mount Vernon offense looks completely out of rhythm. Shagag couldn't get that one to go. Blocked away. And Bass was coming straight for the table. But I did not have to duck out of the way. Thank goodness. And my coffee did not get knocked over. So double blessing there. Now we got a timeout. 2:29 remaining on the game clock, and we've got a 4-point basketball game. Windermere Prep in white versus Mount Vernon from Atlanta, Georgia in blue. We talked about some of the notable players. Brandon Bash Jr. for Windermere Prep, and Dennis Scott III for Mount Vernon. It's got to be tough for these young kids. Big shoes to fill. NBA dads. Love to see these kids out here playing and enjoying the game, continuing to develop. Fresh 35 on the clock. Ball is inbound. 2:20 remaining on the game clock, and we got a 4-point basketball game. Little Iverson cut to start. Now they get Bass Jr. They ran that play earlier. They get him the three, but could not go. Gabe Alterman just doing a good job handling the ball and pressure. Staying away from the 5-second count. Now he'll drive it. Gets it inside. Got a kick out. But Alterman is fouled. Look, listen. Alterman, in my opinion, has been masterful at the point guard spot. But now, without Shia Goba on the floor, now we're going to see he's going to have to raise his level now. Because now you have to be able to create more shots. The offense isn't flowing as well as it was with Shia Goba on the floor. Nice move by Garris Jr. there. They extend the lead to 6. Can they hold on? 90 seconds remaining in the basketball game. 51-45 is the score. Hahn has made a couple of threes. Didn't take one there. They get it inside the shop top. Tipped in by Hahn. Hahn has had himself a really good game as well. Got it inside. Shagag with the two-hand jam. Xavier Shagag. And that should just about do it. 53-47. They'll go back inside to Hahn. Hahn will shoot free throws. I have Hahn with 15 points so far. Hahn has made a living at the free throw line. Got it. That gives Hahn 16 points in the game. Hahn, 17 points in the game for Hahn, and he has the lead in scoring for Windermere Prep. Bottoms gets trapped in the corner, gets it out to Garris. They get it inside to Shagag. Xavier Shagag is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Mount Vernon had to do it majority of the second half without their leader, Shia Goba. Goba had 17 points, 15 of those in the first half. Xavier Shagag could not get that free throw to go. Really balanced attack today from Mount Vernon. .22 seconds remaining. This should be the last possession. They'll look inside the Shoptag. Shoptag gets the bucket, and we'll get a timeout. Still a three-point game. Windermere not going away easily. 15.7 seconds remaining as Shoptag gets the bucket inside, and we'll still have another possession to go. 54-51 our score. 3-point lead for Mount Vernon as they'll come out of the timeout with the ball, and they'll need to go the full length of the court, maintain possession to close this game out. You would think Windermere is going to have to try to get a steal, and if they don't get a steal right away, they'll foul. But a foul, actually we're under 2 minutes, so a foul will stop the clock. Alterman will be on the trigger. If I'm Mount Vernon, I'm thinking I'm getting the ball into the sure hands of Dennis Scott III. Good free throw shooter. As Bass will foul Garris, but they still have 2 more fouls to give to get into the bonus. Tipped. Windermere thought they had it, but it will be a foul call instead. Now they're going to put a taller Scott on the inbound. Got it to Shagag. He will be fouled. And Shagag still not shooting free throws. We got a foul off the ball. Now Windermere needs these to get Mount Vernon into the bonus. We still got a 3-point basketball game. One more. They've got one more foul to get into the bonus. I guess we're not shooting until we get to 10. They get it to Alterman, and Alterman is fouled immediately by Bass. Only his second foul, and Alterman will go to the free throw line. 8 seconds remaining in the contest. Alterman will have opportunity to get his first points of the basketball game. For Mount Vernon, the scoring has been balanced. It's KJ Garris with 12. I have Dennis Scott III with 10. I have Xavier Shagag with 10. And Shia Goba, who has not played for the majority of the second half, but I still have him with 17 points. Alterman gets them both. We'll see one last shot from Bass. No. And that's how it ends. 55-51, Mount Vernon over Windermere Prep. For Windermere, it was a 2-man race. Brandon Bass Jr. with 13 points. And Hahn, the big fella, ends his day with 17 points. But Mount Vernon comes out with the win. Stay locked in with us here on SUV TV. We've got another great contest coming. We've got Westminster Academy will be going against Wheeler. Westminster Academy out of Florida will be going against Wheeler, the Wheeler Wildcats from Marietta. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bose present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Good morning, and welcome to the Lake Point Champion Center. You are locked in and watching the 2023 GBCA Live Southeast Regional on SUV TV, presented by HBCU Plus. Mondre Allen on the call. We've got tremendous high school basketball action, loaded with talent today. In this matchup, we'll be watching Westminster Academy out of Florida. They'll be in white versus the Wheeler Wildcats in black. Wheeler yesterday played with tremendous pace and tempo. I believe we'll see that again today. But they throw the ball away. Westminster Academy get their first offensive possession today. And they'll turn it over. Back-to-back turnovers for Wheeler and Westminster. We talked about Wheeler yesterday having to replace the number one player in the country, Isaiah Collier. Young man headed to University of Southern California. Yesterday, it was this young man with the basketball, Ricky McKenzie, has 17 points for the Wildcats. And he starts today right where he left off with a bucket inside. 2-0 our score. Westminster with the kick out. And too big. They'll get the bucket inside. That's Dwayne Wembley. Wembley makes it a three-point play. Dribble handoff into a ball screen. Corner three. No good. Westminster on the run. Fall-away jumper. No good. Tough rebound inside by Hill. Wheeler will be on the push. McKenzie, no good. This is the second game of the morning. We'll have a contest every hour on the hour, and I'll be here to help you through all of it. We just finished watching a tremendous contest between Mount Vernon and Windermere Prep that went down to the wire. Mount Vernon winning that contest. There's Coda Suttle. Suttle with the two. Suttle struggled yesterday, but finding it early today. 1 point lead for Wheeler. Three-point shot, no good. McKenzie with the rebound, kicking it out. Hill gets the putback. Josh Hill with the two. Answered by Costanza with the bucket of his own. Right now, these two teams trading punches like two heavyweight fighters standing in the middle of the ring. Right now, going shot for shot. 6-5 is our score. Hill couldn't come down with the rebound, and Hill get tagged with the foul. No, it'll go against McKenzie. That will be McKenzie's first foul. Subtle, putting ball pressure. 1 point lead for Willard. On the drive, may have shuffled his feet. They will call him for the feet shuffle, too many steps. Willard will inbound. Lamarion Lewis will set the offense. Willard has some success with Subtle off the ball yesterday, but Subtle there turns it over. And a two-hand jam. And Subtle will pick up the foul as he just ran underneath Lloyd. Three-point play by Lloyd. We got a three-point bucket there. Fall away jumper. No good. Three for Hill. Three's got it. Three struggled. Hill struggled with that three ball yesterday, but he's got it going today. Charge foul, we're going the other way. Three-point lead for Wheeler as they set the offense here in the first half. 12 minutes on the game clock, 20 seconds on our shot clock. There's McKenzie, and they'll get Hill. As they tell Hill he was not set. Josh Hill getting hit with a foul on the screen. Beautiful spin move there. Wembley with the spinning layup. They go right back inside to Hill. And Hill gets it. Hill with 7 quick points. He's played well inside for Willard. Kick out, jumper, no good. McKenzie with the rebound. Wheeler on the run. Subtle. Throws it up. Hill tried to finish over the top. And Wembley's going to get tagged with the foul. Hill will go to the free throw line. Can't get it to go. 15-11 our score, 4-point lead for Wheeler. Westminster Academy on attack. Fall away jumper, got it, and one. Wow. Costanza not taking the easy one, but it didn't matter as he gets the fall away jump shot to go. Costanza gets that one to go. McKenzie, deep three, got it. Ricky McKenzie gets the bucket. McKenzie, 17 points yesterday. And Windermere answers with a three of their own. Jeremiah Police. Windermere only here with 6 players. So these guys will have to play the entire game. That jump shot no good. McKenzie on the run. Gets it to Savage. Kevin Savage into the game. Gets it to Hill. Hill will take the step off three. Hill got it. Josh Hill. Young man struggled yesterday. Absolutely has it going today. Nice pass inside through contact to Wembley, who gets the score. Now we got a steal. And a finish. Alex Lloyd just turning it on in this first half. Tie basketball game, 21 all. Hill can't get that one to go. Score tied at 21. Jump shot no good. Maybe got away with a carry there, but there'll be a foul call as they got the ball to Traylor. Jacob Taylor was fouled. He'll inbound, and we'll get it to Savage. Kevin Savage will set the table for the Wildcats. They'll go dribble handoff into a ball screen. Savage with the pull-up jump shot, short. They'll try to chase it down. No good, will go the other way. Ball inbound. Westminster Academy. Our score is tied. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining on the game clock. Shot clock down to 25. Alex Lloyd gets it inside. Lloyd has been terrific. Another 2-point field goal for Police. He's got 5. Wheeler down 2. Sets the offense on the attack. Can't get it to go. Solomon Bratton will go to the line. 5:45 on the clock.
What's up, Trey? You don't know me, this Chris? How you doing?
22 is Solomon Bratton. He misses the first. Wheeler down 2. They'll be able to cut it to 1 on this free throw. Bratton gets that one to go. 5 minutes remaining. Westminster Academy up 1, 23-22. Tried to get it inside. Difficult pass. Lloyd, 3. Got it. Alex Lloyd. Incredible basketball player. 26-22. Wheeler down 4. They get it inside to Bratton. I like what Wheeler is doing. They're giving these young guys some very important reps. I mean, if you see this, maybe 75, maybe more college coaches on this court watching this game, and Wheeler allowing these young guys to get that experience and to get that exposure. So I mentioned Windermere only coming with 6 players. So they're going to play free. You know you're not coming out. Lloyd has just got the ball on a string. 3-ball corner, no good. Tipped around inside, ends up to Dwayne Wembley, and he gets another bucket. 28-22. Kick, corner, 3-ball, air ball. Put back, no good. Tipped around. Got it back inside. Got a foul call as James will go to the free throw line. Three minutes remaining in the first half. We got a 6-point game. James gets the first one to go. Amari James officially gets his name in the book as Josh Hill comes in for Taylor. James gets them both. Westminster sets the table up 4. Trapped and taken away. Get a jump ball. And we'll get a timeout on the floor. It'll be Westminster basketball when we return from the timeout with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the contest. Got a shout out to some of the entities responsible for making this happen. HBCU Plus. Got a shout out to the NHSBCA, which is the National High School Basketball Coaches Association. CBA Sports and the GBCA, which is the Georgia Basketball Coaches Association, for putting on a first-class event. 12 courts of action, 1 game every hour on the hour, on every single court. 154 teams participating in this fantastic event. We've got in front of us Westminster Academy, Alex Lloyd. I'll tell you, the kid looks special. Blocked away. On the run. Westminster missed the man ahead. Gets it back, but knocked away. Savage on the run. They've got a 3-on-1. Nice move there with the finish. That was Solomon Bratton. And wow, flying down the floor. Police gets the answer. Soto, no good. 3 ball. Savage. Kevin Savage on the board with his first bucket. And it's a 3. 32-29. Under a minute remaining. Shot clock down to 20. Costanza's really good at basketball. I know that's an understatement, but Alex Costanza is really good at basketball. 3 ball. Second 3 of the day for Julian Ormond. 2-point basketball game. And looks like they'll take the last shot. No shot clock, 20 seconds remaining on the game clock. Josh Hill, 6'10", guarding Dwayne Wembley. Hill, so dynamic defensively, able to move his feet, stay in front of a guard, but he'll pick up a foul. Let's see who they call it on. That will go on Hill. That'll be his second. Says a lot that they trust Hill to stay in front of guards at 6'10". Larry Thompson, head coach of the Wheeler Wildcats, brings Hill out on the floor, always teaching, every moment. (34-32). Thought we had a timeout here. We're at halftime at 34-32. We'll be right back with our second half of play.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bose present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Here we go. After the halftime period that we thought was a timeout here, we'll open the second half 34-32 as McKenzie misses the corner three. A fantastic first half for Alex Lloyd for Westminster. Alexander Costanza with the basketball. Costanza tries it off the glass, no good. Willard will move the ball here. Hill thought about the three, didn't take it. Lob inside to Hill, that's broken up, and we'll get a foul call. I'm trying to see who they charge it to. That foul looks like could not see who they charged that foul to. Hill gets his first bucket of the half. Hill, great touch from the free throw line, especially for a big guy, but splits it and could not get the second one to go. Costanza will bring it up. Kick out. Three-point field goal is good. Beautiful pass. Costanza gets it over to Wimbley. Try to get it inside to McKenzie. Josh Hill is fouled, and Hill will go to the line. Hill gets the first one to go. Gives Wheeler a 1-point lead. 37-36. Hill gets another one. 3 free throws to start the half, and Wheeler goes to the 1-2-2. Gives up a bucket to Police. McKenzie for 3. McKenzie knocks that down. McKenzie has been relatively quiet after the 17-point outburst yesterday, but Lloyd, Alex Lloyd, answers with a 3. Josh Hill, no good. Jeremiah Police on the push. Police, kick out, 3. It goes, but will be a charge call. Settle, kicks it out. (41-41). 15 minutes remaining. That'll be a turnover after the air ball. Costanza has moved to the point. He'll bring it up. Gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd crosses over on the attack, snatch backs, pull up jump shot, no good, but Wembley there for the tip in. Dwayne Wembley scoring at a steady pace. Jump hook, Josh Hill. Josh Hill playing extremely well in this game. Spin move by Lloyd, he'll kick to the corner. Wembley can't get that one to go. Wembley gets the offensive rebound, spins looking for the glass, and Wembley is fouled. I believe that foul will go against Settle, and it will. Coda Settle with his second. Wembley gets that one to go. This is day 2 of a 3-day event. Day 2, game number 2 of the day. Westminster Academy out of Florida in white versus the Wheeler Wildcats in black. Dwayne Wembley gets both of those free throws to go. And Wheeler's on the attack. Ricky McKenzie tried it, no good. Costanza ends up with it. They trapped him. Costanza turns it over. Taylor, Jacob Taylor with the bucket. Wembley lost control of it. We're going the other way. .45. 12 minutes and 30 seconds on the game clock. McKenzie inside, no good. And we got a foul call. I cannot see who that one is on. Got an official standing right in front of me. Looks like that one will go against Coda Settle as well. That's his third. No? Can't be against Settle because they gave him the ball. So Settle gets the bucket inside. Try to read lips and hand movements on these foul calls. Official standing in front of me, so we missed that one. Tipped away. But it will remain Westminster Academy basketball. 2-point lead for the Wheeler Wildcats. Westminster on the inbounds. They get it to Lloyd. Lloyd has been masterful today. Tipped away, but Police ends up with it. He's got a score. Settle inside to McKenzie. And McKenzie gets the deuce. They trapped Costanza. Costanza almost threw it away. He gets it to Wembley. Back inside, beautiful ball movement, player movement. Wembley ends up with another bucket. Josh Hill calling for it. No good. And guess what happens? Wembley with the and one. Dwayne Wembley has been steady in his motor and willingness to move without the basketball. Has been a lot to handle. As we approach the halfway point, 10 minutes and 12 seconds remaining as the clock continues to run. Wembley at the line gets the and one. 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Dwayne Wembley. Savage will set the table for Wheeler. 52-49. Savage, lefty three, no good. Offensive rebound inside and put back is good. That is Julian Oman. Kick out, Lloyd, 3. No good. With Lloyd, you almost expect every shot to go in. Beautiful kick out pass to the corner there from Savage to McKenzie, and McKenzie gets the 3. Fantastic play by Kevin Savage, finding Ricky McKenzie wide open in the corner. McKenzie knocks down the 3, and Wheeler finds themselves up 2 points. 9:14 remaining, and you got to wonder, Windermere only coming with 6 players. So at what point does fatigue come into play? Wheeler going 10 deep. So we get both teams trying to get them to come out of the timeout. Officials having their own timeout on the middle of the floor. They're breaking late, so we'll get an extended timeout for the players. Here we go, back to our action. 54-52, 2-point basketball game here. Our second game of the day. Lloyd on the kick out, Costanza with it. Costanza gets the easy 2. Costanza just looks like he's moving at his own speed. Now he gets the tip. Costanza ends up with the steal, but he loses the basketball. Wheeler missed the dunk, but too high for Costanza. .25 remaining, 54-54. We are all knotted up. As the Wheeler Wildcats have the ball, and Westminster will try to get a stop on defense. Got it inside. Gets it to Savage. Savage kicks. Taylor, no good. We've got a foul call. And Taylor is going to be shooting. Taylor's got 3 free throws. Can't hit the front end. Misses the second. He's got one more to put Wheeler up 1. Got it. 1-point basketball game. Lloyd with the ball. Spin move inside. Bodies hitting the floor. Got to be impressed with the young guy, Kevin Savage. In there to take the charge. Savage has done everything that you want a point guard to do. And now we got a warning on the coach for Westminster Academy. Got to be careful. They try not to tee you up in an event like this, but they will if they have to. 1-point lead for Wheeler High School. And now, at any foul, Wheeler will be shooting 2. Taylor, pull-up jump shot. Taylor's got it. Wheeler up 3 now with 6 minutes remaining to play. Dwayne Wembley has been terrific. Lloyd goes to the basket, and he's fouled. Lloyd gets the first free throw to go. And we got a 1-point game. McKenzie with the basketball, up 1. 5 minutes remaining as Wheeler sets the table. They'll go dribble handoff here. Back to McKenzie in the corner. McKenzie thought about it. Or pull it back out. Ball screen for Taylor. Taylor with the lefty layup. And Taylor has gotten it going here in the second half. No points in the first half. 7 points in the second half. Police, no good. Little confusion. Try to get it to McKenzie. Finds it in the hands of Taylor. Taylor gets it inside. Tipped around. We'll get a foul call. And Solomon Bratton will go to the free throw line. Bratton had some trouble finishing in traffic, but he was fouled. Four minutes left. No good for Bratton. Wheeler up 3, 59-56. Getting into crunch time here. 3.5 minutes remaining. Bratton gets that one to go. Wembley will center the ball. Down 4, they get it to Costanza. Costanza immediately trying to go to work, and Costanza is fouled. Clock will continue to run until we get into the 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the game is when the clock stops. Costanza takes that first free throw with 3:05 on the game clock, and he gets that one to go. Two-point basketball game as Costanza gets them both. They find McKenzie in the corner. 3 ball. Got it. Ricky McKenzie. 63-58. Wheeler up 5. Costanza gets the ball, going to work. Costanza takes a 3. Splash. Hill tips it in. Josh Hill continuing his run. 4-point game. Costanza gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd, 3. No good. On the run out, Lloyd tried to wipe it away. No good. And that'll be Lewis for 2. Costanza, deep 3, no good, front of the rim. Tipped away. Westminster on the kick out, and they called him for a charge on that one. Wheeler gets it inbound. Westminster with the pressure, and they'll foul. Just under 90 seconds remaining. 88 seconds if we're being exact, remaining in this basketball game. 67-61. It will be Coda Suttle at the line, shooting 2. Missed the front end. Wheeler up 6 points. Still a 2-possession game. Second free throw, no good. He missed them both. Wembley gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd maybe rushed it. Get a jump ball. It will remain Westminster Academy basketball. Minute 19 remaining on the game clock. Our score is 67-61. Westminster with the basketball, but it was tipped away. They'll stay with Westminster. Costanza. No. That'll be a turnover. 70 seconds remaining. Wheeler on the inbound. They get it to Suttle. Suttle, turnover. Westminster ends up with the bucket, and now we've got a 4-point game. Four-point game. Timeout, Westminster. You got to believe Westminster's going to bring pressure. Now the shot clock going to come into play. 35 seconds on the shot clock. 1:05 on the game clock. We've got a 4-point game. Westminster's going to need a stop and a score. Technically, still a 1-possession ball game if they get the 3 and the and 1. But traditionally, they're looking at 2 possessions here with 1:05 on the clock. Got it out to Taylor. Taylor tried to get the layup and just missed the layup. Police takes the 3. No good. Kick out to Lloyd. Lloyd batted away by Hill. Hill. 2-hand dunk for safety. Josh Hill. Got it inside. But that doesn't look like it'll be enough. As they get another run out and another bucket. Wembley, sidestep jumper. No good. And Suttle will run out the clock. It will be Wheeler walking away victorious. Mr. Josh Hill having a fantastic day. Josh Hill with 19 points, 6'10" prospect from Wheeler High School. For Westminster, it'll be Dwayne Wembley. With 20 points. 20 points for Dwayne Wembley in a losing effort for Westminster Academy. 19 points for Josh Hill for the win for the Wheeler Wildcats. Stay locked in with us on SUV TV. We'll be right back with our next contest.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bose present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Hello and welcome for our third game of the afternoon. This is our 11 o'clock game. One game every hour on the hour here on SUV TV, presented by HBCU Plus. You are watching the GBCA live Southeast Regional high school basketball action. We've got a fantastic contest lined up for you. We've got Pembroke Pines Charter out of Florida versus Mount Vernon Academy out of Atlanta. Mount Vernon will have to play without two of their best players. Dennis Scott III, I see in street clothes, and Shia Goba, who led Mount Vernon in scoring in the early morning contest. I don't see him even on the bench. So we'll see what Mount Vernon is able to do without their two leading scorers. And there's Garris. KJ Garris starts him out with a three. Got a turnover there. Josh Harris was calling for the ball down low, but they didn't get it to him. On the run, there's Harris. No good. Xavier Shagag on the run. Bottoms, no good. Pace Bottoms with the air ball there. Harris on the kick out. Corner three, got away with shuffling his feet. No call there. Garris ends up with the rebound and they'll push. Easy foul call there on the reach in as KJ Garris was fouled, and they'll take it out. As I mentioned, Mount Vernon playing without Shia Goba and without Dennis Scott III. Pace Bottoms, three ball, no good. Mount Vernon looking to set the offense up three early in this contest. Each of the contests will be two 20-minute halves. Play with a 35-second shot clock. Good ball movement. They'll get it to Garris. No good by KJ Garris. Harris inside. Harris. First bucket of the day for Harris. Also the first bucket for Pembroke Charter. Inside, Xavier Shagag. Tough bucket by Shagag. He gets the two. Pembroke Charter, the Jaguars, will set the table. Pembroke Charter, white tops, white bottoms, maroon numbers. That three-point field goal, no good. Mount Vernon will be blue top, blue bottom. I believe that is navy blue. White numbers trimmed in gray. Mount Vernon played the first game of the morning, so almost back-to-back. Just one game in between. There are two for today.
Had a little connection issues
Bottoms, corner three, no good. 15 minutes remaining. Altman can't get the floater to go. Inside. Terrific score there. Jeremy Elizy will go to the line. 5-4 our score. Just a 1-point basketball game here between Mount Vernon and Pembroke Charter out of Florida. We'll have some additional discussion with the officiating crew. Coaches are coaching hard. Players are playing hard. Garris Jr. on the kick out. Pace Bottoms can't get the three to go. Mount Vernon with the inbound underneath their own basket. They'll go ball screen here. Garris almost carried it. They'll get it inside to Shagag. Shagag, no good. Corner three, no. Altman on the run. By 4, our score. 1-point basketball game here. Pembroke Charter. Pull-up jump shot there. That one no good. Both teams a little discombobulated on offense, trying to find it. Altman slices his way inside. We'll get a foul call. And Shagag knocks down the free throw. Second free throw no good by Shagag. 6-4 our score. 2-point game. As I mentioned, Mount Vernon playing without their top 2 scorers. They may be getting one of those guys back as Shia Goba had a bit of a hip injury and looks like he's trying to work that hip loose and get into this basketball game. He is now on the bench with Mount Vernon. Was not there earlier. Dennis Scott III in street clothes. Not playing. That's a steal. Breakaway slam. Adrian Shackleton with the breakaway dunk. Six, our game. Got it inside. Shagag on the kick out. Nice pass there to Harris, and Harris gets the 2. Now we got a timeout on the floor as Pembroke Pines Charter has taken a 2-point lead off that last basket by Josh Harris. Josh Harris with 4 points, Shackleton with 2, Jeremy Elizy with 2. It is KJ Garris from Mount Vernon with 3. And then Xavier Shagad with 3. Mount Vernon playing the first game of the morning at 9 a.m. Back on the floor here at 11. Hey, great contest so far. Every game coming down to the last few minutes so far this morning. Got a kick out to Bottoms. Bottoms was fouled. Pace Bottoms gets that one to go. Second one is good for Bottoms. His first 2 points of the game. Ball screen with Harris. They'll kick out to Harris on the pop. Harris takes the 3, no good. And we'll get an over the back. And we're going the other way. Garris Jr. gets it to Alterman. Goes to Shagad. Spinning inside. Garris, great footwork. KJ Garris for 2. Great footwork inside. Pull up jump shot, that 3, no good. Garris Jr. with the rebound. Shia Goba, the leading scorer for Mount Vernon, still trying to loosen up that hip. Xavier Shagad, big boy moves inside, and he scores. Pull up 3, no good. Altman works inside. I talked about Gabe Altman and his steady play at the point guard position. Doesn't fill it up on the score sheet. But does not turn the ball over. 12-8. 4-point lead for Mount Vernon. They have the basketball. Shot clock at 17. They'll get it to Xavier Shagad. Shagad down low, can't get that one to go, but he ends up with the offensive rebound. That one batted away. It'll go the other way. 7 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the first half. 2 20-minute halves are how these games will be played. Running clock into the final 2 minutes. We are at just above the 7-minute mark in this basketball game. Pembroke moves the ball. They look for Harris, but that one is stolen away. Altman on the push. Garris Jr., 3-ball, no good. Harris comes out of there with it. Bottoms tried to take the charge, and it'll be Garris Jr. with the foul. Coach Maven better be careful. They've warned him already over there on that Mount Vernon bench. Clock continues to run. We're down to 6 minutes. That free throw is good. And we'll get our first minutes from Shia Goba, leading scorer for Mount Vernon. Had a 15-point first half in the first game this morning, but just 2 points in the second half. Diving for a loose ball and came up with a hip injury. He's able to loosen that hip up and will be in the game. Looks like he's running and moving just fine. Garris Jr., tough bucket, but it's going the other way. That will be a charge against KJ Garris Jr. Just above 5 minutes remaining. Pembroke on the attack. Kick out. Open three. In and out. Tough rebound inside. Put back. That one goes. Tough play inside for Pembroke Charter, and they will tie the game up at 12. Pace Bottoms, three ball. Got it. Catch and shoot three from Pace Bottoms. Pembroke continues to play tough inside. Answer that three with a deuce. Down one, 4 minutes and 30 seconds in the first half. Shagad waits till the traffic clears out, goes one-on-one, spins, gets it down low, shows some footwork, but it's wiped away by Harris. Harris on the run, takes his 2 steps, can't get it to go. Tipped around. Pembroke Charter ends up with it. They'll get it outside. The Jaguars take a three, but no, Harris tough inside. And I tell you, the Jaguars have been tough to handle inside on that offensive glass. They'll inbound. Harris takes a look at it, sizes up Goba. Wide open three. That one rattles out. Almost all the way down and out. Bottoms. No. And the Jaguars turn it over. Goba going the other way. Floats it over the top. Goba, Shia Goba with his first bucket. Three ball. No good. Can't get it to go. The iron unkind for three from the Jaguars. Kick out. Beautiful kick to the corner. But we got a foul call. Altman gets that one. Second free throw for Altman is good. Pembroke looking for some offense here. 15 seconds on the shot clock as Harris backs down. Off the glass, no good. Mount Vernon on the run. Goba back into the game. 5-point lead. They look inside to Shagad. Corner kick, Pace Bottoms. 3 ball from the corner. Pace Bottoms for 3. A steal, Mount Vernon on the run. Floats it off the glass to Shagad. Xavier Shagad for 2. I almost believe that was a pass. Another 3. The Jaguars have gone cold for 3. They continue to shoot them. And it's ending up, those long shots ending up as long rebounds and easier offensive opportunities for Mount Vernon. 24-14. Inside to Shagad. Offensive rebound. Now Shagad playing tough inside. Under 30 seconds, clock will continue to run. This will be the final possession as the clock will run out while Xavier Shagad is at the free throw line. Mount Vernon up 10 has played unbelievably well this morning. Just showing how much experience as Shagad can't get the first one to go. Lots of experience for this team. Shagad will get one more free throw as both teams go to the huddle. 24-14 is our score. Get that one to go to Shagad. So that's how it will end the first half. 25-14 to end the half. Mount Vernon leading Pembroke Pines Charter. We'll be right back with our second half of play.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bows present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
We are back here with our second half of action, 25-14. Mount Vernon will inbound with the lead over Pembroke Pines Charter. Garris Jr. with the shot there, no good. Harris tries to go to the jump hook there, no good. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Shagog with the rebound. We'll get an inbound from Mount Vernon here. Mount Vernon, their second game of the morning. They played the first game at 9 a.m. Now playing this game here. And just incredible continuity from this team. Garris Jr. missing that one, but he's been terrific. Great pass inside. Harris will go to the free throw line. First one for Harris. Got that one to go. Harris has 5 points on the day. The Jaguars found themselves down 10 points after that Harris free throw. Second bucket of the day. Bottoms for three. Pace Bottoms knocks down another three. And we got a turnover going the other way, 28-16. 28-16. Mount Vernon with the lead over Pembroke Pines Charter. Setting up. Beautiful footwork. It's been Garris Jr. all day long. That one turned around going the other way. Garris Jr. with 7 in the game for Mount Vernon. Bottoms. No good, but it's tipped away. And Coach Mayburn has been stalking the sideline. Here we go. 30-16. There's Shia Goba attacking. Got it inside but could not finish. Pembroke Charter on the run. And we'll get a foul call. And we should be shooting some free throws here. But nope, it'll be ball out of bounds on the baseline for the Jaguars. Inside and a bucket. Jeremy Elizy. He's been productive. (30-18). Got a kick out to Harris. Harris zips it to the corner. 3. No good. Jeremy Elizy again with another deuce. Bottoms thought about the 3, but shuffled his feet there. No good. Ten-point basketball game as Shia Goba exits. Just 2 points for Goba, who was the leading scorer for Mount Vernon in game 1. Beautiful move right there and a fantastic finish by Adrian Shackleton. 30-22, an 8-point game. We're going the other way. Trapped in the corner, and we got a timeout call by Coach Mabon and Mount Vernon. 12:50 remaining in the contest. 12 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. An 8-point game. 30-22. 30-22 is our score. Here at the Lake Point Champions Center, 12 courts in this venue. Packed out with college coaches. 1 game an hour on the hour. And we'll be here to help you cover all the action. Mondre Allen for SUV TV. Presented by HBCU Plus is the 2023 GBCA Southeast Live Regional. I want to thank CBA Sports, the GBCA, which is the Georgia Basketball Coaches Association, for assisting in putting in a terrific event. Altman will be on the trigger. Garris Jr. takes it inside, and he's fouled. We'll get some free throws from Garris Jr. today, who's been terrific for Mount Vernon. That one no good. KJ Garris gets that one to go. Goba still standing, still trying to keep that hip loosened up. Got it inside. Harris gets the bucket. That one goes for Josh Harris. Offensive possession from Mount Vernon. Shagog inside. That one no good. Shagog reaches. Oh! Josh Harris exploding with the two-hand jam. Way above the rim as Josh Harris dunks it down. And Mount Vernon will inbound. What a terrific slam by Josh Harris for the Jaguars of Pembroke Pines. We need a couple more of those. Get it going. Now they'll apply some full court pressure. Do the Jaguars. They'll get a kick out. Inside is Shagog. Xavier Shagog gets the tough bucket inside. 33-26 is the score. On the attack. Beautiful lay-in right there. Great pace by Shackleton. Shackleton has been solid offensively with 6 points. Garris Jr. sets the table for Mount Vernon. They'll go ball screen. Get it to Alterman. 15 seconds on the shot clock as Garris Jr. resets. And he'll try to get a bucket. Going to work. Blocked away. It will remain. No, we got a foul call. So KJ Garris will go to the free throw line, taking his time to get there. As he was hit. As Pembroke Charter has started to close that lead, but Garris will add one from the free throw line. Shia Goba comes back into the game. Mount Vernon trying to find a little scoring punch from Shia. 34-28. One more free throw for KJ Garris. And he gets that one to go as well. 35-28 our score, 35-28. Get it inside. There's Harris going to work. And Harris, that dunk has just ignited Josh Harris. Back-to-back buckets for Harris. They get it inside. And there's Goba. Got it. The and one for Shia Goba. Just his second bucket of the day. And it's the and one. Mount Vernon with a 7-point lead. A chance to extend the lead to 8. Goba with the free throw. That one is good. kick out. Harris, 3, no good. Tough rebound inside, almost lost it. Gets it to Garris. Garris on the attack. And now it's Bottoms. They'll go inside to Goba. Scramble on the floor. Ball's tied up. And which way will we go? It will remain Mount Vernon basketball. They get it inside to Chicago. That one slapped away. Scramble for the basketball. Back inside. Chicago gets it to go. Xavier Chicago has been the workhorse for Mount Vernon. 10-point lead. And we got a foul call. Ten-point lead as that first free throw, no good. Pace Bottoms could not get that 3 to go. Garris Jr. got to watch it. The count is on him. Now, 10 seconds on the clock. Shot clock down to 5. Chicago's got to make a move. Couldn't get it to go. 10-point lead for Mount Vernon. Knocked away. It will be Mount Vernon basketball. (40-30) is our score. On the kick out, tried to get it to Chicago, tipped away. It'll be Pembroke basketball. We got a jump ball. It should remain with Pembroke, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it will. Pembroke Pines will keep the basketball. Looking inside. Turnaround jump shot by Harris. The little turnaround hook. And Harris has really turned it up in the second half. And the tip dunk by Goba will not count. We'll have a foul call. That should mean that KJ Garris will be going to the free throw line. We'll see. They'll try to wipe some sweat up off the floor. We've got an 8-point basketball game. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Eight-point game. 2:37 remaining on the game clock. We've got KJ Garris at the free throw line. Good-looking guard is KJ Garris. If I had to guess, I'd put Garris about 6'3". Gets both free throws to go. Down to 2 minutes. Elevator screen, knockdown, 3. His first, Solomon Hughes. Got it inside, and Xavier Shagag has been dominant. 44-35. We'll get a travel call. Inbound to Altman. He'll reverse the ball to Bottoms. Bottoms and Altman will team up and get it across. Shagag tipped by Harris, but Shagag gets another bucket. They'll get it to Harris. Harris will take the 3. That one no good. Altman on the run. Kick out. Bottoms did not take the 3. 1 minute remaining in the basketball game, and they'll reset. Will be tipped out. Under a minute remaining, 54 seconds, and a 46-35 lead for Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon playing this game, they've got to feel good coming away with a victory without 2 of their better players. This has been a terrific team effort as they get Pace Bottoms to throw the basketball away. Pembroke Pines Charter will inbound. The Jaguars down 11 with just 40 seconds to play. They picked up full court to Shia Gober. Three ball, got it. That's 14 points for Jeremy Alizi. (46-38). KJ Garris has 15. He's been terrific. 25 seconds remaining. Got them both. Turn the ball over, pull up jump shot there, no good. (48-38). Just over 9 seconds remaining, 9.8 on the game clock. Mount Vernon will inbound. They get it to Bottoms. Bottoms will try to dribble it out. And he'll be fouled by Harris. And Bottoms will shoot free throws. Bottoms has 11 points in the game. Bottoms will not shoot free throws. That will end the game. 48-38, the game for Mount Vernon over Pembroke Pines Charter. For Pembroke Pines Charter, It was Jeremy Elise with 14, and also Josh Harris with 14. From Mount Vernon, it was KJ Garris with 16, and also Xavier Shagag with 16, Pace Bottoms with 11. Those are your point leaders for the contest. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with another terrific game. We have Mainland High School out of Florida versus Kell High School out of Marietta, Georgia. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with our next contest. And here we go. We are back. Live action here at Lake Point Champion Center in Emerson, Georgia. It is game number 4. Fourth game of the day. This is not our final game, but the last game before we get a 1-hour break. We'll get a break at the 1 o'clock hour, but this will be the final game for the break. And do we have a treat for you today? Cale High School out of Marietta, Georgia versus Mainland High School out of Florida. And just a star-studded contest today. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Mainland will take another 3. That one is good. By Jimmy Jones. Cale will work against that 2-3 zone. And I'm telling you, the kid, Cannon Richards, one of my favorite players in all of Georgia is Cannon Richards. Long, athletic. Backdoor lob there. That one is good by Thomas for 2. And we got a 5-2 lead for Cale High School. They go into the big fella. That's Peyton Marshall. Kick out, Cannon Richards. And listen. The big fella, Peyton Marshall, big-time prospect, 7-footer, gets a lot of attention and deservedly so. Also, on this Cale High School team, number 12, C.J. Brown, the uber-athletic point guard, will be on the scouting report. But if you're looking for a steal, Cannon Richards is the steal. Just my humble opinion. They go inside to the big fella. Peyton Marshall, great footwork and a slam. Peyton Marshall dunks it down. 1-point game, 5-4 our score. Dribble handoff there. They'll get it inside to the high post. Got away with shuffling the feet. Kick out, corner 3. Splash! That corner 3 is good by Nathan Kirk. 8-4. 4-point lead for Mainland High School. Inside to Peyton. Peyton on the kick out. C.J. Brown. No good. Tipped away, and it's going to stay here. Jalen Cologne on the inbound. Cologne takes the 3. No good. And Peyton Marshall, again, with another deuce. Finishes on the other end. High ball screen there. They tried to look for the big fella. Couldn't get it to him as they tried to go inside to DeAndre Newland. Newland will come out, get his first rest of the game. 3 ball. No good. Tipped around. Ends up with Jalen Cologne. As Brown sets the table. And they'll work against this zone. Cannon Richards. Blocked. Was the 3 by Makbul. Two-point game. Inside, Richards could not get it to go, but he's fouled. Kenny Richards will be at the free throw line. He's got 2 points in the game. Missed on his previous attempt, but gets the first one to go. Second attempt is good. He is 2 for 4 from the free throw line today. And we're knotted up at 8. Steal, C.J. Brown. 2 hands for safety. We told you, super athletic is Brown as he skies for a rebound. Gets it to Richards. Richards, mid-range jump shot, no good. Tipped around. It's Marshall, dives on the floor. Guys getting after it early. Brown gets it to Cologne. Cologne inside to Marshall. Marshall going to work, looking for the corner, but that was tipped away. Cologne looking to inbound. Going the other way, Mainland. Made a couple of threes and a 2-point field goal. And we are at 8. 3 ball. Top of the key, no good. They end up with the offensive rebound. Tried to kick to the corner. That one taken away by Cologne. On the run. Brown. Bounces off the defense. Tries to work the baseline. Tipped out. 3 ball. Splash. That is Zachary Graves for 3. 13-8. The score. Pull-up jump shot, little floater over the top. That one no good. Richards comes down with the rebound, and he gets it to Cologne. Inside to Marshall. Tipped away. Scramble on the floor. We've got a jump ball, and it'll stay with Mainland. Three ball, no good. Newland couldn't get the 3. He just took a huge forearm to the face from Marshall. Marshall, extremely physical. Almost stolen away. Now it is tipped away, but they run it back down, and Malin will have a fresh 35 seconds. And we got a foul on the sideline. That will go against Cologne. Two 20-minute halves is what we'll play with a 35-second shot clock. C.J. Brown trying not to pick up the foul, showing the official his hands. That shot no good. Gets it to Brown. Brown slicing. Kick out. They'll move it around. Cologne, 3, got it. Jalen Cologne with his first 3 of the basketball game. And we got a foul call. And Kirk will be shooting free throws. Nathan Kirk had a 3 earlier from the corner. That was good, but has been quiet since very early on. Have a chance to try to see an easy one go in. First free throw, got it. From Nathan Kirk. 16-9. Six-point lead for Kell High School. They get it inside, and boom, goes the dynamite that is Peyton Marshall with a big dunk inside. And a steal. Najee Cologne, a one-man press, came up with the steal. Gets it inside. Marshall kicks to the corner, ball movement, and Brown shuffled his feet. Brown thought about taking the jump shot, did not. Shuffled his feet on the drive, and they'll turn it over. Cologne brings the pressure. 3 ball, no good. Brown with the rebound, and on the run. Layup is good by C.J. Brown, and we'll get a timeout. 10-point basketball game. Kell High School over Mainland, Florida so far. Balanced scoring for Kell. We see Peyton Marshall with 6, Kenan Richards with 4, C.J. Brown with 4. For Mainland, it's Nathan Kirk leading the way with 5. The other 5 points are split between James and Thomas. No one else from Mainland in the scorebook. Ten-point basketball game. 8-18. That 3 no good. DeAndre Newland just hasn't been able to get the 3-point shots to fall and remains scoreless so far in this basketball game. 20-10. Our score. Cologne, 3 ball, no good. Newland gets the rebound. Skip Silane gets it inside for the layup. Couldn't quite see who that was. I believe it was Jones. Had an official blocking the view from the table. So we're going to give that bucket to Jones. Marshall inside. Not much Newland could do with Marshall down there. Got a foul call on Brown. Got some substitutions. As Richards comes back in the game. 10-point lead, 22-12 our score, 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Got a kick out. Jump shot, air ball. Kale on the run. Cologne tried to get it inside to Marshall. As we cross under the 6-minute mark. High post to Marshall. Marshall will take the jump shot. Marshall knocks it down. That is 10 points for Peyton Marshall. 3-ball, corner, got it. That 3 is good by Thomas. That's Thomas's 5th point of the basketball game. Richards, no. Richards made his first mid-range, but couldn't get that one to go. Tip in. That tip is good. As Norales gets on the board. They go inside. Richards. Brown passed up the 3, and Brown will get the 2. 6 points for C.J. Brown, 26-17 is the score. Pull-up jump shot there, no good. Brown with the rebound. Brown on the run. Brown, he's fouled, and will go to the free throw line. Scoring has picked up a little bit for Mainland, but still a 9-point deficit for them so far in the first half. Brown gets the first free throw to go. If you're wondering, clock continues to run until the final 2 minutes of the basketball game. 27-17. 27-17. 28-17. Now an 11-point lead for Cale High School. Nice sidestep and a layup. Beautiful move right there by Thomas. That's 7 points for Thomas. Leading Mainland in scoring right now. Brown, kick out, Richards, can't get it to go. Richards just cannot find the rim. Brown tips it in and gets the 2. 30-19 is the score. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Thomas working well for Mainland. Nice move, beautiful finish there by Kirk. And now Kirk has 7. Richards cannot get the mid-range jumper. Floater over the top. Rebound by Richards, and he gets it to Brown. Brown coming right down the lane. And they called that a charge. I can't see the replay, but it looked like the young fella slid up under him after the gather. The rule is once the opposing once the offensive player picks the ball up and goes into his gather, you can't slide under, but calls the call. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Nice move. Good float over top, but can't get it to go. We cross under the minute mark. After the foul call, Kale will inbound. 9-point basketball game. Beautiful backdoor. Brown could not finish. Looked like Kirk was looking for the three, but no. They will take a three there. That one no good. Richards with the rebound, and Richards will push. 30 seconds remaining on the game clock. Kiss off the glass. That one is good by Makbul. 32-21. 15 seconds remaining. This should be the final possession of the basketball game. Kick out. Nice pass to the corner. Can't get it to go. And Cologne, front of the rim, no good. That's how the first half will end. Kell High School 32, Mainland Florida 21. 32-21 will be our score as we head into the half. We'll be right back with our second half of action here on SUV TV.
Patchwork Recording Studios and Lady Bows present the Sing It Summer Camp on July 24th through 28th in Atlanta. Designed for young aspiring singers ages 8 through 17. It includes 5 days of immersive vocal training and hands-on experience in a professional recording studio. The cost for the 5-day camp is $350 per child. Call 404-874-9880 for more information or to secure your spot in the camp today.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins, and welcome to my backyard and CBA Sports. At CBA Sports, we create family fun and a lifetime of memories. From our custom-built court systems, putting greens, synthetic lawn, to complete outdoor living spaces. From a single court to your own backyard fantasy, we can do any or all to accommodate your yard, your budget, and your lifestyle. As president of CBA Sports, I invite you to stop by our design center where you can see and play on all our products. I hope to see you soon.
All right, here we go. Our second half of action getting ready to be underway. Mainland High School from Florida finds themselves down 11, 32-21 to Kell High School from Marietta, Georgia. If you're just tuning in, you are watching the 2023 GBCA Live Southeast Regional on SUV TV, presented by HBCU Plus. I am Mondre Allen on the call today, here with a lot of great high school action. We have 154 teams. Games will be played on 12 courts, 2 20-minute halves per game with a running clock into the final 2 minutes. 35-second shot clock in play. These two teams have been terrific. Early three. Got it to go. James That is point number 8 for James. Kell High School led by the big fella inside, the 7-footer, Peyton Marshall. Just recently, over the last few months, decommitted from Auburn University and reopened his recruitment. The big fella is at the line, and he's been dominant. 10 points in the first half. That first free throw, no good. You can tell when some of these young guys are struggling at the free throw line is as they let it go, they'll fall away from the line. Got to stick the landing. Both free throws no good. They get it back to Marshall inside. Taken away by Newland. 32-24. Tried to lay up, knocked away. Cologne on the run. Cologne versus Newland. Newland with the block. They'll get it out. Oh, and a two-hand jam for safety by Thomas. Thomas has played extremely well. That's 9 points for Thomas. Thomas leading the way with 9. James has 8. And Kirk has 7 for Mainland High School. That battle inside has the ball tipped away. Will remain Kell High School basketball. For Kell, it's Marshall with 10. And Brown with 10. Newland takes the 3. DeAndre Newland, his first bucket of the game. He's tried that three-point shot multiple times, but he gets that one to go. Could be big for him in the second half. Stripped away. That one stripped away by Thomas. Newland. 5 quick points to start the second half for DeAndre Newland. And guess what? We've got a 1-point basketball game. 32-21. How quickly time flies. They come into the game down 11. Now we've just got a 1-point game. You get a couple of buckets from Thomas, a couple of buckets from Newland, and you're right back in the game. They have figured out how to do a better job on these post-ups from Marshall. They were getting carved up early. You can't talk about Kell High School without talking about their famous alum, Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson, before going to the G League Ignite team, played at Kell High School. Henderson preparing for the draft. Expected to be one of the top 3 picks in the draft. Lots of news about potential trades and people trading up to try to get Henderson. Almost thrown away. Good pass inside. And Richards, who struggled with the mid-range late in the second half, gets him a bucket early. 3-point lead for Kell. 34-31. Three-pointer from the corner. Got it. And James has found his rhythm. His third three-point basket of the game. Cologne. Inside to Brown. (34-34), tie basketball game. James just made a 3. He kicks it to Kirk. They tried to go to Newland, and C.J. Brown tries to dunk Newland through the floor, but no. Newland stood tall, and James runs the floor and gets a basket. James has 8 points so far just in the second half, and Mainland, the Bucks, first lead of the game, 36-34. Cologne, no good. Newland, tough rebound inside. Newland gets it to Kirk, and Kirk will set the table for Mainland. As this game gets closer and closer, more college coaches lining up to watch 3-ball. That one no good. Cologne with the rebound. Cologne on the push, gives it up, and a score. And that one goes to Jones. Jones gets his first bucket of the basketball game as Big Peyton Marshall gets ready to check in. Game is tied. Marshall will be checking in for the shooter, Jones, so he'll wait until after the free throw to get a substitution. That one is go. Jones' third point, gets a 3-point play. A vet move from Jones would have been to miss the free throw intentionally to stay in the game. 37-36, a 1-point basketball game. Kell in the lead. Kirk with the fancy dribble, but Cologne staying in front. C.J. Brown just ripped it away. Brown blocked at the rim by Newland. They missed James on the leak out. James still wide open in the corner. They finally get it to him, but a little bit late. Newland takes the three. No good. Richards will be fouled. Post up from Peyton Marshall. He's going to the jump hook, and he's got it done. Peyton Marshall went directly to that money jump hook with the left hand. 39-36. Kirk, sidestep, couldn't get that one to go. Brown with the rebound. Brown is going to push. Fancy dribble, and Brown throws it down. C.J. Brown tomahawks that one through the floor. 41-36. Kell High School stretches out that lead. (41-36) the lead. 12 minutes and 29 seconds. In this basketball game. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Everybody watching on the HBCU Plus app. Appreciate you watching. You can also watch on the SUVTV.com. If you're watching on the HBCU Plus app and you'd like to go over to SUVTV, feel free to do so. Both are available for your entertainment. If you'd like to see the schedule, you need to download the NHS BCA app. Marshall inside. Knocked away. Marshall upset, thought he was fouled. NHS BCA app, you can take a look at the schedule. Every game, all the scores as James throws it away. And we're inbound to Brown. Brown into Richards. Richards takes the turnaround jump shot off the glass. He called bank. And Richards gets the bucket, 43-36. Ball in the corner, Newland for three. Newland has not been shy about taking those three-point shots. Couldn't get it to go. We got a player down. Corner three, no good. Peyton Marshall, rebound. Marshall, the lefty hook again, that patented lefty hook for Peyton Marshall. He's been effective. Bucket from Kirk. Nathan Kirk has been productive for Mainland. They go back to Marshall inside. Triple teamed as Marshall spins out of it with another hook shot. That left-handed jump hook for Peyton Marshall has been money. Kick out. Three ball. Nope, we'll have a foul call. I've got folks standing in front of me, so I cannot see who that foul was on. Ten minutes remaining in the contest. 47-38. C.J. Brown hop steps in, gets to Marshall. Marshall left-handed again. Sorry, right hand that time for Marshall. Gets the score. Nice roll. Good pass off the roll, but had it taken away. C.J. Brown, kick out, three ball, Cologne. Can't get it to go. Brown, offensive rebound, shot no good, tipped away. Kirk had a hand on it. And C.J. Brown will reset the offense. Under 10 minutes, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Got it to Marshall. Marshall kicks corner, makes the extra pass. Brown, oh my goodness. C.J. Brown, I mean, that display of athleticism is absolutely incredible. He climbed head above the rim. I mean, it just held itself in place. That was absolutely incredible display of athleticism for C.J. Brown. Wow. Cannot get the and one. Misses the free throw. 51-38. This game was a close one in the second half. And Kell, the last 3 or 4 minutes, is just pulled away. Kenan Richards was looking at it. They get it inside to Marshall. No good. You know, Marshall probably gets hit more than any other high school player that I've seen. He's so tough to officiate because he's so big and physical on the inside. Richards, pull-up jump shot. Richards still struggling from that mid-range. Marshall, another bucket. Marshall has just been dominant in the second half. He has taken over this basketball game. And it's opened things up for the rest of his teammates. Marshall will get a blow. Marshall leaves the game with 20 points. Inside to Newland. Newland gets a bucket. No Marshall inside to deal with. And Newland gets a bucket. Gets it inside. Richards. Richards tries to get it to Brown. Brown had it tipped away. And let's see where the ball will go. Had two guys going for it. It will remain Kell basketball. 13-point lead for Kell. They try to throw it over the top to Brown, but Newland knocked that away. Up that shot by Thomas. No good, but Thomas is fouled, so Thomas will go to the line. We'll try to cut into this 13-point lead for Cale. First shot for Thomas is good. Thomas will get one more. Cologne sets the table for Cale High School. Cologne thought about taking the three. No. Richards, Cologne, no. Richards battles inside, knocked away. Kirk ends up with it. Inbound, gets it inside to Richards. Richards thought about it, then saw Newland and backed it back out. They'll move the ball, gets it to Cologne. Cologne with a little float over the top. No, but Richards fighting for it. Can't come up with it. Now Cologne ends up with the offensive rebound. 5 seconds on the clock. Cologne will have to take a shot. Shot will come from the wing. The assist will go to Cologne. The bucket goes to B.J. St. John. 46-41. And we got a foul call. Thomas will go to the line, and he'll be shooting. Ball on the inbound. We've got 3 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Kick out. We'll get continued ball movement. They'll get it inside to Brown. Brown, 15 seconds. He kicks corner. Stillman had it blocked. I'm sorry, that's St. John. Had it blocked away. Ball tipped in the corner. 2 minutes left in this contest. Get it inside. And that lay-in no good. There was some contact there, but no foul. As Brown changes direction, gets a little mid-range pull-up. And Brown gets that one to go. Nice move by Nathan Kirk. Kirk has been productive. 58-45. Tipped away. That one's stolen. Kirk has it again. And Kirk will go shoot some free throws. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Kirk, first free throw is good. Nathan Kirk has been solid this half. That is his 12th point of the game. He'll get one more at the line. And gets that one to go. That is his 13th in the first half for Nathan Kirk. Fall away jump shot, no good. Kirk had it, was tipped away. Nathan Kirk on the run. Kicks corner. James, three, no good. James had the rebound, but it was kicked away. Kirk with 13. James has 13 this half. James takes the deep three. No good. He's made 3 of them, but couldn't get that one to go. .90 seconds remaining in the contest. It was Peyton Marshall just absolutely taking over the second half. Thomas, no good. Thomas wipes that clean, but they throw it away. Thomas again with the block. Got a kick out. That one no good. Newland with the rebound. He'll get it to Thomas. Now outlet to Nathan Kirk. Get a foul call with 46 seconds remaining. 11-point lead for Kell High School. Tipped around. And it'll be Mainland basketball. (58-47). Kell's going to come away with a win here. Kirk is going to add to his point total, it seems. He's tied for the lead with 13. First one, no good. Announcer's jinx. That free throw is good. That is point number 14 for Kirk. Nice spin move. Can't get that one to go. Kirk outlets to Thomas. Thomas to James. And James is fouled. Peyton Marshall down at the end of the bench for Kell. He is finished with 20 points. C.J. Brown ended the game with 16. And Cannon Richards chips in 8 points. For Mainland, Nathan Kirk with 14. And I have James with 13, but he's at the free throw line, able to add to that total as we speak. No good. Three ball, no good. And that's how it ends. Kell 58, Kell High School 58, Mainland 49. Kell will get the win, and we will take a break. It'll be a 1 hour break into the next contest. We'll be back here at 2 p.m. Do not miss it here on SUV TV.